Okay. We got Miss Wanda on the new zero turn here.
This is a Toro.
Toro
54-inch
time cutter.
Suspension.
My ride suspension time cutter.
I have not drove
She has
yet.
never drove it. Okay, I've been the one doing all the mowing with it. Now we don't have the grass catcher and all that on it, so
no, I'd probably knock it off.
we've got it set at 3.5 inches is what I like to have it set at here with a foot pedal for mowing.
So I don't have to change this.
Nope, you don't have to touch that.
I just sit here.
And the my rod, you and I are pretty close to the same size, so the my rod for me is probably
feels comfortable.
Now it's probably not going to cut as good as we would like for it to, because the grass she's going to be mowing is very deep, and it's old Bahia grass, and it is tough.
I'm only doing the road. I'm not doing the field.
Right.
We just need the road done.
We just need the road. Now this is a second access into our place at Pecan Grove. We've been just letting it go.
This time to practice is in the middle. So
yep.
If I go out a little bit, you know,
I figure this is the best way for her to learn.
All right, so
okay.
Walk me through starting and stopping.
You should be able to just turn the key. It's done been cranked, so it's already warm. You should be able to just turn the key and crank it, and then this is what turns your blades on and off right there.
Okay, so does this go in this position or this one or what?
When you let go of it, it'll just come back to the middle.
It does it on its own?
It does it on its own.
Do I need to put it on fast when I'm cutting?
Yep.
And
pull those in,
all the way,
push them forward and pull them backwards to go backwards.
And turn.
Turn. That's it. Shouldn't be that hard.
I had one before, but
it's been a long time since she's been on one. So
about 2 years.
Yeah, so let's crank her up. All right. Guys, this grass is so thick and so heavy, I'm surprised it's even cutting it. Stuff's like 2.5 feet deep. We usually let the cows eat all this down, but I let Ms. Wanda experiment with the Toro and cut it. Yep, it's dry and dusty here, guys. We have had no rain in over a week now. Of course, Duke has to come and all the cows have to come check out and see what Ms. Wanda's doing, because usually they get to get in here and eat this. And they're saying, "You're cutting down my grass." Look at them. They're all looking. Where comes the others? Right there. They don't understand why Ms. Wanda's cutting their food. This Candy's all upset. Miss Wanda, you can see the dust storm. Anyway, you see that dust storm back there? She's coming. Nothing but dust. In the deep south, it don't take long to get dry.
Okay, guys. I had a death grip. My hands are red. But because of the bahia grass and it being so thick, I had to go over most of it twice. The ride is amazing. I need this seat on mine.
That is amazing, isn't it?
After a while, I can get the hang of it. It just takes me a little while. Very easy to operate. The only thing is I'm not coordinated when it comes to turning. I'll do this before I figure out which way I gotta go. That's one of my hang-ups, so I'm afraid if I got close to something, I'd be afraid I'd hit a tree or a fence or something. But staying out in the middle like that, I started getting the hang of it. So if I had to do something, I'd like to do a field or something first before I start getting around trees. But yeah. Toro's pretty good.
It's a good ride, ain't it?
Good ride.